Hello, Floss Tube. It's Flossmas, day 19. Haven't put a stitch in today or yesterday. Have some catch up to do. It is almost 4:30, that's why it is so dark. But I wanted to show you something that my husband worked on last night. So let's just go down the stairs, holding on to the banister. You can see a lot of our snow is gone because it's been raining. Now, ta-da! Christmas lights. Aren't they gorgeous? Time to go inside and catch up. Chat soon! Hi everybody, you're going to hear some noise in the background because I am taping when my boys are still awake. My husband's out tonight and I wanted to get something taped before I got really into knitting those slippers I was talking about yesterday. I have one, I'm not finished yet. One is on its way, but I still got quite a bit to do, so we'll see if I make my deadline or not. I guess the first thing I wanted to show you was this for the little present that I have for tonight. I'm going to be drawing tomorrow sometime, and it is this Little House Needleworks All Is Calm chart. So if you're interested in that, put I want to stitch All Is Calm in the comments, and hopefully you'll be a winner. So it's a really cute one. I want to show you a couple other things that, even though I haven't got a whole lot of stitchy goodness to show you at the moment. Hopefully I'll get a chance to tape something a little bit later. But Michelle Bendy Stitches D-Stash group on Instagram, and I received a couple things from her today that I had purchased. One is this Berry Days at Thistledown Farm by Brenda Gervais. It's this one here. And the other is a hands-on design, Just Be, and it's a kit. So this was a limited release chart pack by Kathy Haberman of Hands-On Designs, and it's cool. It's a kit, so it comes with all the floss and the fabric. I don't think it comes with, it comes with all the fabric. So all the fabric to make that pillow, which is totally awesome. The other thing that I ordered, and this is completely Caroline at Off the Grid Needle Arts' fault, along with Donna Ray at Flannel Jammy's Farm and several other podcasters that have been raving about Victorian Motto threads. So I went and purchased the Primitive collection from Victorian, let's see, am I saying that right? Victorian Motto Sampler Shop. So let me show you the gorgeousness that is in this Primitive collection. Hopefully you can see some of the colors. I'm not going to go through them all, but I will pull out a couple of favorites. This is one of them. This is Prim Red. It's a gorgeous variegated red, and I hope you can see this. I know the light isn't very good because it's nighttime here. Another one that I'm really liking is this one called Fleur de Lis. They're taping a video of themselves downstairs, which I swear they were quiet for 15 minutes before I decided to start taping. And this one is called Indigo Weaving. So just to put those three together, and let's add a green. Let's add a green. There's a beautiful green. This one's called Garden Olive. I can't get over how much floss is on these. Like, it's an incredible amount of floss for what you get. So I think this was a really good investment in hand-dyed floss, embroidery floss. So I'm really happy with this. I'm going to get all these put onto a ring, and so then I can admire them and not have them in quite the jumble that I have them in right now. I just received them, so I'm still in awe of all of the beautiful colors. And again, this is the Primitive collection, and it's Victorian Motto Sampler Shop, and you contact her through her blog, or through her website, which is with Blogspot, and I'll put her information at the bottom of the screen in case you're interested as well. Now I'm going to go, because those kids need to get a shower and head for bed. The Christmas excitement is very high in this house right now. and it's been very difficult getting them to bed at an early time, so I need to get them to start to calm down. We usually get showers before bed and then read books, and then into bed they go. So that's next on the agenda. So I'll chat with you again soon. So I've had some success today. Fairly big. I'm 50% finished. My beautiful slipper pattern that I'm working on. So I've got one more day to complete slipper 2. Hopefully it'll be long enough. Now the slipper will be long enough. I know that the slipper fits because I actually at the beginning of the year asked for a tracing of my son's teacher's foot. I'm sure it's the most ridiculous request she's ever had, but anyway. So I know that it's going to stretch and fit her, but I mean hopefully the timeline that I have to knit fits. Anyway, before I went to bed, because it's quite late, it's 11:30, I wanted to get my cross stitch and my stitching out and to have a look at what I didn't do yesterday, what I didn't do today, what I want to do tomorrow. So today was a wonderful day. I got together with 3 girlfriends at a local restaurant and we had some lunch. Tomorrow is also very exciting. In the morning I'm getting together with 3 other cross stitchers that I have found through the floss tube community that are, I wouldn't say totally local. One lady is coming in from Clarenville, which is about a 2-hour drive from here, and she's coming in to pick up her children at the airport for Christmas. So we are going to meet up with her. Pam from Pam's Crafty Corner on Floss Tube, and Deanna from Tuxie Twin Stitches are getting together at the Rocket Bakery downtown around 10 o'clock or between 10 and 11 tomorrow morning and do some stitching. So I needed to have some stitching prepared for that as well. So one of the things that what I've decided to do is I'm going to put a few stitches in something tonight, and then tomorrow I'm going to put a few stitches in 3 things. Just a couple stitches, that's all I need to do. So one of the projects I'm going to work on is the one that I showed you earlier called Just Be, which is a hands-on design release kit, and that's the one that has everything in the kit itself. Now the one I had shown you yesterday, and let me pull up, this is the one that I haven't gotten to do any stitching on because I've been too busy knitting, and that's this one here, this Christmas one by Glory Bee Designs called Holly Berries. So what I did is, seeing as I'm late and my Victorian Motto sampler threads are here, I just wanted to show you the threads that I've picked out for that project. I think those will be beautiful for that project. Hopefully you can see those colors a little bit. I know that the lighting's not great here tonight. So that's those. And I'm going to be doing that on white 28 count Monaco, just a remnant that I have there. And then the one that I'm working on, was supposed to be working on today, is this one right here with the cardinals. It's by the Work Basket. It's called Christmas in Ohio, and I'm going to be stitching these cardinals here. And I also pulled thread, so I'm going to be stitching on 28 count Monaco for that one. That's been, oops, dropping my threads that I've so carefully organized. 28 count Monaco, it's been tea and coffee dyed. And then these are my selection of threads for that pattern that I think are going to be just gorgeous. So those are my plans for tonight and tomorrow. Hopefully I'll get a lot more stitching done tomorrow, or sorry, on Friday and the weekend than I have the past 3 days, because I've been making those slippers. But I am certainly going to be stitching with my new stitchy friends tomorrow. So I hope everybody had a great day 19 of Flossmas, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye!